have been very positive. So my overall motive to join the classes for my son was because he was born during the peak of COVID. We were locked in. He was not exposed to anybody. I was looking for him to get the social experience because I was noticing in him that he had some developmental delays and social anxiety. I went to Cow Corner and they were like facilitators. They were so welcoming and warm. It was like they were genuinely caring. It was not that they were doing it for the work. I could really feel how welcoming and genuine interest they showed in him and in me, like as a family. When I joined the programs here, I was guided, I was supported by them, and was taught that literacy is everywhere around us, not just in the books. Literacy skills have improved so much because in everything I see around, in making a recipe, steps by step, or looking at the shapes, different shapes around us, different colors. So my thinking was, broadened, that literacy is not just limited, it's just, I knew that it was already there, but it's just I didn't know, how to incorporate that in helping my son develop. Overall literacy is so important in overall development of an individual. It opens up so many opportunities for them, and it's not just limited to person. It's actually ripple effect that's shown in the families and then in the communities, right? If the one person is literate, anyway, it doesn't stay with him. It spreads. Literacy plays a big role in communities altogether. For Center, I personally would love to see if they can have more programs during the weekend, so families like who are working full time can really come. Really, we did gain a lot of insight, and I am so much more confident in being a parent now. I would love to continue that because he's still a kid and he's still growing, and I think at every age there's something new that I gotta learn about them, in order to help them developmentally. When we joined Do Re Mi Intergenerational with Sheena, they're elderly, all of them. So Harmon would go in and he would say hello to all of them. And 2-3 weeks into it, he was calling them grannies and grandpas. He will take the books, go to them and show them the pictures. He wasn't yet talking as much, but he was telling them the pictures. One of the ladies there, he calls him Grandma Barb. She was not a participant in the program, but he would go out and say hello to her every time, and her face used to lit up so bright. So to see him from, just inside and just crying, if there was 2 people in a room, he would be crying too, going ahead and making friends with everybody. It's just so heartwarming to see that, and we are so grateful that we found the programs here.